Let's see, 1st to 7th, what is this week bringing for you? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter. Keep in mind, these are general messages, so you can switch the cases, reverse the roles, right? But see if the first 4 to 5 minutes of the reading resonates with you, it's your reading. And if not, don't force it on your situation, right? Gemini, what's coming up for you and what do you need to hear for the week? Communication. For a lot of you, Gemini, I see the theme of the week is going to be communication. You're going to get a lot of messages. You're going to be making a lot of networking. I'm picking up. You can expect some calls which were still not, which you did not receive in past, or some offers, some messages. I see the theme is going to be being vocal and expressive, right? Because I see a lot of inward movement, a lot of communication coming towards you and a lot of messages coming towards you, right? So let's see, Gemini, let's dive into your reading. Gemini, yeah, I see. Okay, for a lot of you, Gemini, I see a lot of activity coming towards you this week, right? From the starting of this week, possibly 1st to 7th of October. I'm getting here that you're going to hear some very unexpected call, messages or communication. You're going to hear something very unexpected. Can be a news, or can be simply just an unexpected information, right? But the good thing here is that it is going to strengthen your base. I see whatever you're hearing here, it's going to strengthen your foundation and base in the situation you are in. For some of you, this can surround your family. This can surround some offers for the long-term commitment. This can be surrounding some kind of energy where your current relationship can definitely stabilize. For a lot of you, this is money in abundance, and this is giving you some kind of strength this week to be a go-getter, to go and manifest something. For a lot of you, magician for me is that you have the skill, you have the caliber, you have the potential. All you're waiting for, if you're waiting for some specific sign from the universe, if you're waiting for that, that gunshot so that you can start working over something, it's coming. And for some of you, I see you're getting a lot of solid base. For someone specific, I'm picking up that if you were waiting on to some financial investment so that you can start off this, you can take off this energy and you can start working over that, it's coming. And I do see you can expect some communication surrounding your love aspect here, right? There can be something surrounding your commitment. 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups and Wheel of Fortune. So as you proceed forward, I'm picking up that Knight of Wands. There is somebody in your surroundings, Gemini. You need to be careful of their I won't say intentions, but I'm picking up that their consistency towards you, right? Somebody here is trying to make independent decisions in their life, and this person is having a lot of options, or they're going through a phase in their life where they have a lot of options, and they are definitely in the place where they're wishy-washy, in and out. This can lead to some kind of confusion on your mind. For someone specific, I'm picking up that a cycle in your life is about to end very soon, or a new chapter is going to start. And for a lot of you, I see you're trying to manifest this new chapter. I'm also getting a message that if you are trying to somehow invest somewhere, sometimes we buy a property or we invest money somewhere, we end up in a position of liquidity crunch in our life. When we make big investments in our life, we end up experiencing liquidity crunch. I'm picking up something like that might happen with you, so be careful how you invest. I'm also getting here the people in your surroundings, they're feeling that you are making one-sided decisions here, right? So you might hear from people saying that you are not making decisions in which you are concerned about others. This can lead to some kind of conflict in your surroundings. I'm picking up some opinion conflict where people are not agreeing to what you're saying, right? This can lead to a little bit of mental conflict for you too, right? But I don't see the situation to be going on for a very long time, because I see some change of events here, right? Some twist of events here. We're definitely going to clarify what is this Wheel of Fortune energy. So Again, I can totally connect here that the theme of this week is communication. So you guys can definitely use your communication skills. You guys are Gemini, ruled by Mercury, and Mercury is the planet of business and communication. So you're blessed with that energy for sure. You could definitely use this in that term, in that sense, to minimize the conflict in your surroundings. I do see this situation definitely turning out to be fruitful for you. You might feel that, okay, this is shit hell, and I'm just going through this massive conflict right now. I see it has some lessons for you, and it is going to eventually bring in some fortune for you. So we're going to clarify what's that. What is this energy coming towards Gemini? Gemini, yes, okay. For some of you, somebody is really upset about the decisions you're making, and you can definitely experience a bad behavior at family thing, right? And this is going to make you feel really upset. I'm picking up this might not be love, but of course this can be a love situation. Somebody's bad behavior, bad use of words, bad choice of words maybe, can hurt your emotions here, and you might feel that, okay, this person used to be my support system, this person used to be my backing. Why are they behaving this way? For someone, I also heard that you might act a little controlling, or this person might feel that you act controlling sometimes, so you can get a rash reaction from somebody which is hurting you here, right? Yeah, for a lot of you, I see you quickly transforming here. Something here is definitely transforming you from within, and this is changing your mindset about something. So this is definitely going to help you in the long run, I'm picking up. Some unexpected incident can happen here, Gemini, which is going to transform your outlook towards your current situation. And from this to this, it's going to be a beautiful shift. Can you see Magician and Wheel of Fortune? From this to this, it's going to be some beautiful shift here. And that's going to help you make decisions in your life. For a lot of you, if you were not able to make a decision in your life for a very long time, this unexpected incident is going to level up, help you level up, help you make this decision and bring the transformation here. So for a lot of you, I see this conversation and this incident is going to change your thought process about something, so that you can level up and make investments, make bigger decisions here. You might feel, again, you're going to feel that I'm leveling up, and my close people, my relatives, the people I'm looking up to, maybe the person I'm dating or the person I'm into a relationship right now, anybody you are attached to is not supporting you in this whole scenario. Or if you're expecting money or investment from someone, they're not doing that. Yeah, 9 of Cups. But eventually you will realize that it's happening for your good, right? 5 of Pentacles to the 9 of Cups. I do see that because somebody is not supporting you, it's going to give you a different zeal to level up and push something aside. Fight for something that is yours, right? For a lot of you, I see that because you're not getting the support from outside, that's going to push you to level up and have that support from inside, and that's going to be a big transformation I'm picking up. So in past, if you were not able to confront something, or it might be a situation where you were not able to tell somebody that you're wrong here and this is what I want here, I see you're ready for the conflict now. So it's a blessing in disguise. So you might feel in the beginning that the situation is negative and it's hurting me, but eventually it's turning in your favor. So that's going to be very interesting, right? What else? Knight of Pentacles is here. Wow. Yes. And you know what? What's yours is going to find its way to you. If something belongs to you, for someone specific, I'm picking up that you were not fighting for something that you deserved or that belonged to you. And you were just letting other people take advantage of you, anybody. But this incident, this hurtful incident, is transforming you from within, and you're deciding to level up. So even if you might feel for a moment that the people I thought are going to support me in a situation, they're not supporting me. But the moment you see this change, you will realize that this happened because universe wanted me to stand up for my needs and requirements, to stand up for my stability. And the moment you start fighting for that, I'm not saying actually fighting, it might be a situation where you're resisting something which requires resistance, and that's definitely helping you here. I'm picking up. Yeah, for a lot of you, I see the phase of confusion, the phase of indecision, the phase where you were not able to see things clearly, and this was blocking your forward movement is getting over, right? It's getting over, and get ready for fresh start in your life, for very new energy. And yeah, there are dogs outside. Chariot is showing me that you are ready for this, right? I see your communication. See 10 of swords under the deck. You guys are definitely heading towards some new beauty in your life, but universe had to push you away from something which is non-functional in your life, right? And this is how this unexpected incident, it can be as small as somebody misbehaving with you, and you were relying on somebody. It can be a child, can be a parent, can be a partner, can be anybody. This person isn't, their intentions are not to hurt you, but they're going to say something in a way that will pinch you, and you're like, okay, I'm out. Okay, I'm out. I'm not going to stay in this energy anymore. And the decision is going to be difficult, but it's going to be in your favor, right? Wow. Anything else I need to tell Gemini? Anything else Gemini needs to know about anything for this week? What's coming up for Gemini? Gemini, wow, great fortune, false person in community. Now, can you see that? Can you see how much this message is in concurrence to what we just got? I see great fortune, wheel of fortune here. You guys are being called to bring some changes in your life, the change here. And for a lot of you, the change is coming from the family room. So for a lot of you, I see this person might be your family member or somebody you are in a very close bond with, a relative maybe, of anybody. So for wheel of fortune, universe is pushing you to this new start, which is going to bring that abundance in you, but you will have to identify that person who has been really inconsistent and making their own decisions, a false person. And this person is going to be surfaced in this week, because I see some very bad behavior can be shown by this person, and you'll be like, oh my god. For a lot of you, this has already happened. This has already happened, and this is just because universe wants you to bring the change. Community shows me that you have some societal tie with this person. Can be a family member, again I'm saying that. Can be anybody with whom you have a family tie, right? Wow, this was very interesting energy. Okay, anything else Gemini needs to know about the situation? Anything else? Any other message Gemini needs to know for this week? Gemini needs to keep in mind 1st to 7th. Gemini yin. This is, the feminine energy, the darker energy between the yin and the yang. I see you will have to see the darker side of the situation. And the real reason behind that is that universe wants you to move towards your abundance and happiness. You're going to be feeling that, okay, these dogs are noisy. You feel in the beginning, you'll feel that this is so hurtful. This might force you to turn in. I'm picking up some hermit energy can come in where you are introspecting. What did I do? Where did I go wrong? What was my fault? Why? All the questions on your mind here. And that's going to be hurting you, but that thing is going to push you to a new level here. And happy is showing me that eventually you will realize that whatever this was, because universe wanted me to fight. Universe wanted me to step up. For a lot of you, I see you were not able to do something. You were not able to stand up against somebody because of the community. You had some strong societal ties with this person, but you always knew that this person is a false person. And in this week, that black sheep can come out, right? And happy is showing me that you will thank your stars. You will thank your stars for this thing to happen, right? Oh, beautiful. Okay. Any advices that we can have for Gemini? Any advices that we can have for Gemini this week? Any advices? One more shuffle, Gemini. Gemini, ooh, bad spirit, a rebirth is assured. So for someone specific, I'm getting here that Gemini, even this person is not going anywhere. They're going to do something to hurt you, to pinch you, and to force you come out of your cocoon. But this is just because universe wants you to see some things differently and take some stands in your life, make some decisions in your life which you were postponing maybe, or maybe just didn't want to take, right? Whatever be the thing, this is like, this is a bigger purpose I'm picking up here. You have to go in a direction which you have been neglecting or were afraid of, or you were just thinking that I know someday I will have to do this, but I just can't do it right now. Sometimes we do that with our lives, and that pinch from the universe, that push from the universe is telling you the time is now, right? Is telling you that the time is now. Cat spirit, claim your independence. And if you need to push something away, if you need to take a stand, and if you need to cut something out of your life, or if you need to stand up for yourself and be independent, the time is now, right? So I leave you here, Gemini, an amazing message, right, to push you through this situation. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Bye-bye.